Beats by 3RD. There. Sugar, please stay.
Smitty the Kid, he wanted me to go ahead and do tutorial on this today. So what you're hearing in the background is a song I mixed down, you know what I'm saying? Very simple vocals and simple track, you know what I'm saying? If you look at the board, you can tell that I got everything tracked out. You know what I'm saying? That means every instrument is on every track of the mixer. So if you're not doing it, you make sure you're doing that because the professionals mix that way.
Love you.
Alright.
Don't go away.
Alright, let me see how I'm gonna start this. We're gonna first we're gonna focus on
baby.
Those sends right there. It's basically you can send your tracks over to the send instead of sending it to the master, you know what I'm saying? So right now I'm adding the delay to the send track. So except for that track going over to the master, we can route as many tracks as we want from those inserts over to the send, and then the send gonna automatically send it back to the master. So to show you what I'm talking about, let me go look. And let me add a reverb too, so you can really hear the difference when I send it over to this send track. Alright, now I'm taking it down from the master track, because you don't want it. You gotta go over to your master, cut it down, and then we're gonna go over to the send track, and we're gonna cut that volume up over there. So then you should start to hear it come in when I do this. Like that, you dig? Yeah, see, that's what you do. You can send multiple channels over there to the send, and it's still going to be routed back to the master because the send is routed to the master. So that's basically what the sends do, and you can use those in all types of ways, with the vocals, with instruments. You know, certain parts of the song you want heavy reverb, you want background lyrics to stand out. You use your sends a lot to do that, and it takes less CPU, so that's a plus. Yeah, that's me in the background. I am not a singer, but you know, I love to try new stuff. You dig? Beatsby3rd.com. If you don't know, check me out. But the main thing to deal with the vocals in a mix is definitely the parametric EQ. Because once again, if you don't understand frequencies, you gotta look that up. If you can see those bands, there's 7 of them. Your lower bands is going to be to the left, and those higher bands are going to be towards the right of the track. And your vocals usually sit right in the middle. Now, if you got a deep voice, you know what I'm saying, you might be more towards the left for those frequencies. But you want to play around with those. And once again, if you can see my track, it's the drag sample. It's pretty much louder than everything except for those low frequencies, you know what I'm saying? And right now I'm messing with the toms, and you know, if I want more oomph, I will go to those low frequencies since it's being a low drum, you see what I'm saying? And I hype those up. But basically you want your whole mix to sit perfect together. So you want to go in here and mess with these frequencies and understand where your instruments sit in those frequencies, you dig? Your vocals usually going to be around that 3, 4, 5, and I always hype that 7 up at the end just to give it a little bit of clarity, you get me? Baby, your vocal is an instrument, so that's why a lot of producers don't like you to just send them an MP3 with everything mixed down and then you rap on it. That's not what you want to do. And basically what I'm talking about is if you want to split your mixer track, this is how everybody want their tracks. You just click that split mixer track and it'll split everything out that you got on your mixer into separate files. And that's how most people want it. You know, that's pretty much it, man. Just study up on your frequencies and learn those down. And if you got any more questions, let me know. This Beats by 3RD and I'm out.